Hey guys, what's up? This is gonna be a quick live. It's your boy Onyx Blade with the messy here. Got me some Chinese food. Anyways, part of the reason of the live is nothing major. I just wanted to see when I turn chats off, do I have to turn it off every time I go live, or is it automatic? Thank God you got to turn it off manually every time, which is good because my ass will forget to turn them back on. Anyways, real quick, I just want to say this for those who can't see the thumbnail right now. Thanks for whoever's watching. I appreciate that. I just want to reiterate because I saw this video earlier and I need to add it to this in the future by some YouTuber. They were pretty much saying, oh, King of Fighters 15 fans are being assholes because we are arguing with people who are talking crap about the King of Fighters 15 graphics so far. And don't get me wrong, he made some valid points. I'm not going to act like in cap like he was dead ass wrong with what he said. But a lot of what he was saying to me was BS because, like, number one, just because the game is not up to your standards doesn't mean the game itself is bad. It looks ugly. It's PS3 graphics. So I didn't agree with that at all. Because don't get me wrong. Yes, in an ideal world, I would love to see King of Fighters 14, 15, whatever, have more like a 2D style graphics. But the 3D style they went for, in my honest opinion, looks pretty damn good. So I just, and, if you don't want to play the game, if you think the game's not for you, that's fine. No one can force you. Oh, thanks, Jonathan. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate you guys coming through. I appreciate you guys so much. So it's not like the game itself is like the game got look beautiful. Yes, thank you. Yes, I love you guys. Thank you so much. It's not like the game itself got to look phenomenal out of this fucking world. I'm not saying that the game also could not use any improvements. But I do think the criticism about King of Fighters 15's graphics is a bit of an overkill. Now, some of the other things he said, like, oh, nothing but maximum impact characters. Look who you talk to. I love the King of Fighters characters. I love them. The King of Fighters maximum impact characters as well. I would love to see Min Young Burt, Leanne Neville, Louise Maywink, Nagase, Albamira, Duke. I'm trying to think any other maximum impact originals. Hyena to a lesser extent, but not really. Thank you, Justin. I love you guys very much. And and thank you for being such an awesome mod as well, Justin. And I felt bad too. I want to say sorry to you because you always show me support. It was never about shutting you out earlier. I was just fed up. I have 191 subscribers, thankfully. And when you make live videos, you do want some kind of feedback, right? If it's good or bad, as long as it's not like too crazy with the bad, like people cursing you out and crap. But overall, you do want some response. And I turned off the chat on my earlier live because I was fed up with folks like, just look at me. Like, nigga, if I want someone just to look at me, I can pay a bum in the street. Come on. I got chicken wings and french fries and that's so good. I'm talking about eating. I got chicken wings and french fries and a shrimp roll. So now getting back to what I'm saying about King of Fighters 15. And also nothing he mentioned about the netcode. Honestly, netcode is very important just in video games in general, especially fighting games. So I can't see any sane King of Fighters fan not caring about netcode. I care about netcode. And I think a lot of the major King of Fighters players care about netcode. Netcode is very important in video games. So I don't know why we wouldn't want netcodes in a fighting game. Having a fighting game having a good netcode is essential for its success. Otherwise, the game is going to be fun, but only on offline tournaments. And this pandemic, which is not going to end anytime soon because dumbasses, we're going to expect to play games online for a long time to come. Tournaments and everything being online. So if we're still in a pandemic, the time King of Fighters 15 comes out, the game's going to have a good online netcode or it's going to suffer in tournaments. So of course we want that. And I get it. I can understand the graphics not for everybody. You feel like King of Fighters 15's graphics are not to your liking. That's okay. But don't bash those and don't get on to those who actually like the graphics like myself. I think King of Fighters 15 looks good so far. And doesn't need some fixes? Absolutely. But what I saw so far at King of Fighters 15, chef's kiss. It looks fantastic. SK got work to do. But the game is coming out this year, but it's not like it's coming out next week. So SK got time to work on the game, make it look better, polish it more before it comes out. So that's that. Also, y'all come here to watch me eat too. That's cool. Also, I know you guys probably don't care about this, Jonathan and Justin, but for those who do see this later on, I showed on my first video this morning my see-through underwear, my purple see-through underwear. For those who want to see it, I did put a little video of it on my Twitter. So just go to my Twitter. You can see my see-through underwear. Mind you don't see too much because, you know, I'm not a non-safe for work Twitter account, and I didn't want to show too much on there anyways. But I just want to show them more because I really like them. I'm even wearing them right now, but I'm not going to show them now, obviously. So that's all I wanted to say. So future videos, I won't turn off the comments no more. I did that out of anger. I do want to apologize because even if one person shows me that they care what I'm talking about, I appreciate that from the bottom of my heart. But I will be changing to my YouTube channel what kind of games I'm playing because, as I said earlier, I broke my Tekken disc. I was fed up with Tekken. I still play Street Fighter. I need to do more Mortal Kombat X videos, but it's kind of dead. The game is old, so I'm not surprised. I'm also going to be deleting Tony Hawk because I suck at that game. And there's more Ages of Mayhem. But I'm definitely going to look into some new games to be playing because I'm just bored of fighting games right now. I really am. So that's all I really want to talk about. Thanks for coming by, Jonathan and Justin. And thank you to whoever watches this later. Peace and take care, guys. This live is ending.